I'm Gerald Schmitt, an AARP volunteer from Wichita, Kansas. Has your houseplant grown out of shape? I'm going to show you how you can control that, and also let me start some new plants. You will need a potting container and potting soil, rooting compound, and a shear. First, you need to decide where you want to shape the plant. You must cut right above the node. The node is this part where the leaves start or the branches start. And we'll cut like that. Okay, now we need to consider how we want the plant to look, and I think the next cut should be right here. All right, now you can see how this plant will start to fill out. Maybe we better take one more here so these here can grow up. Okay? Now, this will fill out and we will have a nice plant. Before I make the cutting for your plant, I would like to show you that this plant can also start from a leaf. Where this leaf has fallen off, and you see the jade plant has started a new little plant. Okay, remember when we shape the plant, we cut above the node. Now to make our cutting, we will take and cut below the node. And then break off a couple of the leaves. Then we'll take our rooting compound and dip the end of the plant in the rooting compound. Now to keep from knocking the rooting compound off, we need a round object, and I've already put the potting soil in the pot and wetted it to make a hole so that we will not knock the rooting compound off. Then pack firmly around the plant and keep that moist. Now we have shaped our jade plant and we have a new plant. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing with this Schefflera. You can see here where I had cut this before to control the growth. And you can see what happens where it starts to fill in. That's the way your plant will look after you shape. It may take a while. The plant may not look real nice for a couple of weeks, but it'll grow in. Okay, so we'll cut this off right above the node here. And for our plant that we're going to restart, we'll cut this one right here. Now this plant is pretty well just the way it is. You can see it looks fairly nice. Again, we'll break off some of the stems. Dip it in the potting soil or the rooting compound and then into the potting soil. Make our little round hole. Put that in. Pack tight around the edge. And having some of this new growth is really what is nice for your young plant. Now again, we shape the Schefflera and we have a new plant. Now for some basic plant care. You should place the plant in the sunlight or shade that it likes. Both of these plants will do well in the shade. Next, you should water the plants about once a week and then rotate the plant. Because if you don't rotate the plant, it'll get out of shape again. Also remember that you need to fertilize the plant. Use a fertilizer like 10-10-10, which is an equal amount of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Also remember when you shape, if you want to shape the plant, cut above the node. If you want to start a new plant, cut below the node. Now you've learned how to take care of your plants, and that's my advice from the Sunflower Scoop. Enjoy your plants.